a lot of people seem to accept that back pain, is just a part of getting older or working in certain jobs. From what you've seen, how accurate is that belief, and how does your work challenge that?
Yeah. So my dad says too many birthdays about age related. And look, there's no doubt that, there are age-related degeneration in tissues, in like the discs and there's no doubt that can be a cause of distress in your system. And there's also no doubt that, doing things to your body which it wasn't really designed to do, be that bad ergonomics or be that repeatedly lifting really heavy things, that's going to cause wear and tear on your system as well. And there's other things besides. You could get, bone cancer, or you could get a traumatic injury from a car accident or something like that, or you could get roundhouse kicked by Chuck Norris and put your neck out. So look, there's all these different ways of getting back pain, but the Alexander technique is interesting because, there's this sort of feedback loop where there's something wrong with your muscles or your tissues, and that causes pain. And then the pain causes your brain to basically create more tension, and more tension creates more pain. Now you can, to use treatment in the sense that you kind of describe it, which I think is a useful distinction. You can get, medication to numb the pain, or opioids, or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs to reduce inflammation. You can zap the nerves with, radio frequency ablation, or you can get TENS to kind of disrupt the nerve pain signals, all of these things. But if you haven't, but you're still it's going to come back. And this feedback loop from muscles, pain, brain, I say strain, pain, brain. That feedback loop is going to keep coming back. And in some cases, that continues even after the original injury is healed. So you might have had strained a ligament or something, and that's healed, but you're still getting pain. And that's because of this feedback loop. So Alexander technique is sort of disrupts that in a number of ways.
Thanks for watching this video, and you can find the full-length podcast episode here on this channel, or you can head over to Apple Podcast or Spotify. And don't forget to like this video.